When I was a young man, my parents died in an accident and all their money was given to me. Then I had not careful with money and I wasted my whole fortune on wine and gambling and I fell ill. So my father's money went quickly. I sold everything and with the money I bought the best goods. I got on a ship and I went to sail to the east. My name is Simbad, the great sailor, and this is the tale of my first voyage. We sailed for many days and nights, and we stopped at cities and islands. We sailed with our goods on the ship to the countries and islands of the east. We sold and bought goods. One day, we came to a very beautiful island, with trees and flowers and birds of many colors. The captain brought the ship near the island. Some sailors found wood, and they made a fire on the island, and they drank too much wine. I was very worried. I felt something strange. While the captain went for a walk and looked for water, suddenly the island moved under my feet.
Everybody must run away. No, this is not an island. It is a great fish. Run for your life. Run for your life.
The captain shouted. Everybody ran, but I had to run a long way and I could not get to the ship in time. The fire walked. Some of them fell into the sea, and others swam to the ship. The island fish took me down under the sea. At the same time, a great wind came and I found a box from the ship and I sat on it. Allah is good. Allah is good. Allah is good. The wine pushed me away.
Near the tide resignation took me to a small island, whose appearance was jungle and surrounded by huge cliffs. Streams were violated, but I could get on the mainland. So I tried to stand up, but I couldn't. My feet hurt. I looked down at them and then stayed swollen. I started to look for food and water. It was difficult, but I moved with my arms. Then I found a fruit tree near a little river and I stayed there for 1 or 2 days. I ate the fruit from the tree and I drank the water from the little river. My feet were better and I feel stronger. I walked for 3 days, and I began to be afraid. Something moved a long way away. Was it a dangerous animal, or was it a man? When I came near, I saw it. It was a beautiful horse. The animal saw me and made a loud noise. I jumped and I ran. A man heard the noise and ran in his horse out from a cave. He called angry. Nobody looks at the king's horse and leaves. Stop, do not kill me, I said. I looked at the horse because it's so beautiful. I kept silent right there to the cave, then shared his provisions with me and said, My lord, the king Mirat care and raises horse on this island. I'm one of their riders. Follow me, I will take you to him.
One day, a big ship came in from the east. The merchants began to sell their goods and buy goods in the city. I spoke to the ship's captain. I'm going to sell his goods here and take the money back to his people in the great city of Baghdad. After reaching an agreement with the captain, I turned to speak to the king. King, I have something to tell you. The ship is ready to go. I said goodbye to the king. I'm sad, I told him. I do not want to leave your beautiful country and its great and good king. But I have to see my dear city of Baghdad again. Yes, Simbad, he said. You have to go home now. I will be sad without you. But thank you for your help. After a very long voyage, the ship arrived in Basra. From there, I made the journey to Baghdad.